What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, hi, I'm Ada and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber. I do videos about plants and how to use them to treat whatever issues we're having in our body, and also how to get a better life working with plants. Today I also do lifestyle videos and other things in between, okay? But today I'm going to be doing a video on how to get rid of dark under eyes and under eye bags using some plants and some things you can find in your kitchen. So you don't have to go maybe to the market, or maybe you have to, but these are strictly things you can find around the house. So first of all, I'm going to start with the under eye bags, then I'm going to move over to how to get rid of, the dark under eyes. The under eye bags is around here and the dark under eye is here. Okay, so I'm going to start with the under eye bags. And first of all, to do this, normally this is something I do when I'm doing like my facials, when I'm maxing my face and doing other things. But because this is a specific video on under eye bags and dark under eye, I'm just going to work with this area. So to start the treatment, you need to start on a freshly washed face. My face is already washed and clean, but I need to dampen my under eye side. So I'm going to dampen my under eye side with like warm water. I'm going to wipe it like so. So you want to work whenever you have to apply any sort of treatment, whether to your face or to your body, even if you're working with like chemicals, except if they specify you should start on a dry face, but you should start on a damp face, and you should do that with warm water. So after opening up my pores, the next thing I'm going to do for my under eye bag is I'm going to apply this coffee mixture to my under eye bag. Now coffee has caffeine, which helps to reduce the swelling under the eye, and it also helps to it helps to increase skin elasticity. Now that's what coffee does, and I'm going to apply it under my eyes. But before I apply it under my eyes, I need to open up the cells here so that they have to I need to open up the cells here to receive the treatment. And to do that, I need to I'm not really exfoliating, I'm just kind of agitating the cells over there. So let me just quickly wipe my under eyes again with warm water. And this is a face scrub. I did a video on this scrub. I'm going to link that video in the description box, or you can just click the iCard here. So I'm just going to use this scrub to scrub under my eyes. You don't want to get it into your eyes, and you don't want to like get it to the sensitive part of your eyes. So you just scrub more like a little agitation to open up the pores over there. Pardon the funny movement of my mouth. Okay, so I'm going to do the same for the other side. You can see I'm taking like really little quantity and I'm working my way into my skin. So you don't want to do it inside your eyes, so you just agitate the cells over there. Scrub, 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 scrub. And after scrubbing, you're going to wipe it off, of course with warm water. Whatever we are going to work with today, we are going to be working with warm water. So you are going to wipe it off with warm water. So I just dampened my cotton wool and I'm wiping that area. So that's what you will do. Okay, so after wiping my under eyes with damp cotton pad, and the water I used to dampen the cotton pad is warm water like I said, I'm going to go over to apply this cocoa mixture here, this coffee mixture. And how I made this was I got coffee, added it to this plate, added a little warm water, and I added honey, and I gave it a really good stir. So the next thing I'm going to do is to apply it here. Now my pores are still open because they are still wet, and the warm water in the cotton pad helps to open up my pores. So I'm just going to apply it around this region. You don't want to get it into your eyes, but you want to get it up onto the point that it can, you can have the effect on the eye bags. And the caffeine in the coffee helps to, that's what helps to, you know, shrink the eye bags. And what can cause this under eye bag is, one thing that can cause it is stress. When you're overworking yourself, you're not getting enough sleep, your eye bags, of course. And when you guys know that when you cry, so on a normal day, your eyes gets swollen. That one is like a known stuff. But then when you're not getting enough sleep, you're having insomnia, it could be because of stress. It can also be genetic. There are some people that in their families, like, they normally have this under eye bag issues. So even if it's genetic or it's due to stress, you can still handle it. So I'm going to apply this mixture to my face, to my under eye. You can see I'm working my way a little in. I'm looking here because I have my mirror here, but you can see I'm working my way a little in. I look crazy now, but just try and listen to what I'm saying. So I'm massaging it in. You're not just going to let it sit there. To get it activated, you need to massage it all in. You need to massage it in. So that's what I'm doing here. Now, for you to get rid of the under eye bag, this is not something you just do once and forget it. No, you have to do it like 2 to 3 times a week. Sometimes I like to do this when I'm doing my facials for the week. So this is how you work with it. You can see how I'm getting my hand into the eye groove. I'm trying to get to this point, but I don't want to get the product into my eyes, you understand? So this is what I have here. So you're just going to let this sit for like 15 minutes. I need to apply like a good amount here, so when it's getting absorbed, you're going to let this sit for about 15 minutes. Let me just do a little. So you're going to allow this sit for like 15 minutes, and you're going to wash it off with warm water, or if you have like a damp rag or a damp towel, you can just wipe it off. Okay, since this is a tutorial, I'm going to quickly go over to the next step, and I'm going to wipe off the coffee marks from my face. You will notice that when you had the marks under your eyes, immediately after opening your pores and exfoliating, you will notice, you feel your pores shrinking. So that's like the coffee already working on it. So when you're mixing your marks, you want to make sure that at the time you're applying it to your face, it's a little warm. Okay, you don't want to be working with like cold marks and all that. So you want to make sure it's a little warm. So by the time you apply it here and your pores being open, you have like a domino effect on the under eye bag. You understand? Now the next thing we are going to go over to do, and this is something I like to do probably when I'm not going anywhere or I just want to give it like an extra feel. I'm going to use hibiscus strip under my under eye bag. The hibiscus I'm working with here is the Hibiscus sabdarifa, which is popularly known as zobo in Nigeria. So all I just did was I took some hibiscus buds, put it in a plate, I added hot water. When it was fully brewed, what I did was I got some cotton pads and I dumped it into the plate, and I allowed the cotton wool cotton pads, anyway, I allowed it to absorb the mixture. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to keep it here. Okay, I know I look funny, don't laugh please. So I'm just going to leave it here for a while. I'm going to do the same for the second side. So now naturally hibiscus helps to improve skin elasticity and it helps to smoothen the skin. So this doesn't just work for the under eye bag, it helps to reduce the under eye bag. And you know, when you are reducing under eye bag, sometimes you tend to have like a shrink, like a sag of your skin under your eyes. So what this helps to handle is that sag. So instead of you having like a sagging skin under your eyes, what this does is improves skin elasticity, so that even as the under eye bag is shrinking, it is going back in smoothing. It's not like dragging down. Do you understand? So you might want to leave this on your eyes for as long as possible. If you have enough time, you can just take your time to leave it under your eyes and leave it as long as you want. So it also helps to smoothen the under eyes, and it helps to brighten the skin under the eyes, like this dark portion of the eyes. Most people have it, I have it as well, but because of like my facial masks and other products, it's clearing up. So this is just what I do. You can just leave it for as long as you want. I'm going to quickly move to the other step, and the next step here, after taking off the hibiscus strip, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use damp water again. I told you, warm water rather, not damp water. I'm going to, what's the meaning of damp water? I'm going to use warm water again to open up my pores. And right now we are going over to treating the under eyes, like the dark under eyes. That's this portion here. And one thing I always start with is I start with exfoliating. So you guys saw the other process I did when I exfoliated this portion of my eyes. So now that I've exfoliated, and normally the first thing I do is to exfoliate. So now that I've exfoliated, I'm going to go ahead to apply a mask, and this is like the turmeric hydrating mask. I did a tutorial on this mask. You can check the link in the description box, or you can check the iCard here. So what I'm going to do, one thing with dark under eyes is, like I said, these things are caused by either stress, or they are genetic, or maybe you are sick. So these are one of the things that, you know, cause dark under eyes or under eye bags. So after exfoliating and opening up the skin there, you want to apply your facial products. You're not going to get it into your eyes, okay? You're not going to get the facial products into your eyes, but you're going to get it around this region. So even if we are not treating acne here, these masks, they have like brightening. I'm looking down again because my mirror is here. They have like brightening properties. Some of them have elasticity properties that also helps to, you know, handle the skin over here. So that's what I'm going to apply this turmeric mask here, and I'm going to let it sit for about 15 minutes. So after applying the mask, one thing you want to know about facial masks for this is when you have a facial mask on, you can still steam your face. Like you can get if you have a steamer, you can put your face into the steamer. If you have a pot, you know, you can put a pot on fire on really low heat, and you know, put your head in there and steam your face. So that is another thing I recommend when you have like this mask on. You can just steam your face while waiting for the 15 minutes to get exhausted, okay? So after I have let the treatment sit for about 15 minutes, I'm going to use a damp cloth with warm water and just take off the treatment. Like I said, when you're doing facials and you need to get products into your skin, you have to use warm water when you want to take off your product. But if you want to close your pores, you have to use cold water. But because I want to apply my cream, I'm going to use warm water first. I'm going to use warm water first. Then I'm going to use cold water now. Okay, I'm going to use cold water now to get it all off. So this is cold water to get all the remaining stuff out, and to also close my pores. So the last thing I'm going to be showing you here is the under eye cream. And I know a lot of people go really expensive when it comes to under eye cream, under eye creams, they tend to be very pricey and very expensive. But one thing I want you to know is your normal body lotion can still work as an under eye cream, because one of the reasons why we have dark under eyes is because the cells here don't really produce oil to keep them moisturized, so that's why they look dry and scaly and dark. So your body lotion, a thick body lotion, can still work even if your body lotion is light. Just make sure it's not those harsh whitening and brightening creams, just like a tender moisturizing cream. So all you have to do here is get your body lotion and work it into your eye area. So I'm making a mess, I know, just listen to what I'm saying. So you just have to like get your moisturizing lotion, work it into your eye area. You have to like get it to this point, okay, which is what I'm doing here. So I'm just going to take my time to massage it. Normally this is something I do when I'm creaming my face, so it's not like there's a special treatment, like there's a special day I just set out to do this thing. All these processes I'm showing you here is what I do when I'm doing my facials or when I'm creaming my face. So I'm just going to work this into this area. So when you're creaming your face, you want to get your cream into this groove. So which is what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to cream my entire face. So guys, this is how to get rid of dark under eyes and under eye bags. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. If you like what you see, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you get notified. Every Saturday on this channel, I put up herbal recipes and recipes around plants that helps meet the overall well-being of our body. That's because I'm a botanist, okay? So do come back for more videos. Please give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you in my next. Bye.